You can stop. There we go. Good job, Shell. Fuck's sakes. Oh boy, let's look at this and what? John Stockton's already regressing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Didn't even feel like he hit his peak yet, and he's already regressing. Clyde Drexler actually got better for the first time in 2 years, so that's nice. Okay. Pippen, still looking good. Them assist numbers are nuts for Pippen. Also, he borderline a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, and they don't ever put him in it, which is a joke. Beautiful to have Bridgman back. One last ride. Legend of the franchise for us at this point. Oh, man. What a guy he was. May have been one of... Who's that guy in our times of mediocrity? He had some big playoff series wins, but we never did much. Good to have him back. Retire a king. Kevin McHale. He got better at 32. I love Kevin McHale. He's back up to an 89 where he was at 26 years old when we started. What an interesting player. Love to see it. Harrison didn't get better like at all. That's annoying. Okay. And Ruland. Big fall. -3. Okay, Duckworth didn't get better either. I guess he didn't play a ton, unfortunately. Alright. Let's look at them clips. Let's look at them clips. Am I muted? Okay. Glad I wasn't muted. Wiley, huh? Moreland Wiley. Wow. That's your starting point? That's rough. Played 1 minute a game last year for Golden State. That's scary. Honestly, he might ooh, no, he's kind of ass, isn't he? I was gonna say, you might as well start your rookie behind him because he has the B potential, but God, all of his grades look awful. His IQ is better than Wiley, though, I guess. Wow, your point guard situation's terrifying, bro. You might be playing Jordan there. I don't even know if you're there. I don't think he's there, chat. Speaking of. Oh man, this year is something. Alright. Guess we're waiting until he comes back. One moment. There we go. There we go. Oh man, we play game 3 again. That seems to happen a lot, doesn't it? He was hurt in the playoffs. I think he's hurt for a couple games still. If I remember looking. It's not long. He's hurt for 5 games. So he's basically hurt for the first week and a half of the season. Is Bird still on the Lakers? I'm assuming he is, right? Still on the Lakers, man. Bird, as Magic Johnson's rolling all over the NBA, Bird is just stuck with the Lakers. Honestly, for worse. I'm terrified of your point guard situation. Your point guard situation does not look good. I don't think we're going to give Bridgman minutes, but I am very happy to have him back. Look at his body health. Oh my god. He's 37. He's just here to retire. That's why he's here. We're going to hopefully get him a ring on the way out. Legend of our team. His whole body health is red. 37 years old. What did he do last year? He did score 8 a game still for Houston last year. Man, Bridgman is a baller. Love the man. Love the man. Okay. Yeah, this looks more or less what I want here. I think Ruland needs to play more, though. Sorry, Duckworth, but you ain't him. I mean, Bridgman plays in emergency scenarios, essentially. Man, do I even play Wes, or do I just give House a chance? Drop his minutes a little bit and give House a little bit of time. Other than that, I don't hate my minutes. 35, 35, 35, 33. I think I might move Pippen up. What did he play last year? About 36 minutes? Yeah. Okay. This all looks fine. Yeah. Yeah. Trust their bigs. Crash the glass. Protect the paint. There we go. Yeah, he is hurt for the first game. He'll be out for that October 30th game. I mean, you have a team. It's not like you have nothing but bums without Dominique Wilkins. All right. You ready? All right, we'll sim to the 1st of November then. Here we go. First sim of the year. It's 90-91 season, right? I think we're in the 90-91 season. Upcoming draft class, we got, yeah, that's right. This isn't the most impressive one. Larry Johnson, Dikembe Mutombo, Steve Smith. I mean, yeah. I mean, I need that first pick. If I can get Larry Johnson. Although, you know, Dikembe Mutombo. It's not impressive. Kenny Anderson, you know Kenny Anderson and Greg Anthony, Rick Fox. Man, if I get a top pick in this draft, I'll kind of be disappointed. But Larry Johnson's a very good player. We'll see. Unless I get the first pick, I think I'm trading out of that. And Orlando might just surprise everybody and win games, but let's go to November 9th. I want to get past my 2 Lakers games there, too. All right. I think it's the 90-91 season now. I could be wrong. I don't honestly know anywhere to check. Oh, there's not news up there. I thought there was news up there. Yeah, mine there is. This is weird. It's different than, like, my computer one I do. What's the power rankings look like? Chicago Bulls at the top. Shocker. Lakers, Supersonics. Do they have Magic back? The Supersonics do have Magic back. That is hilarious. Did the Bulls get better? No, the Bulls stayed, like, basically the exact same team. Probably should have got better because I whooped your asses in the finals, brother. I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, Dominic Wilkins should be back now if you want to go to your rotation. You beat me, by the way, without him. You're the only team who beat me this year. I beat the Lakers twice, like badly, beat the hell out of them. But you beat me without Dominique Wilkins. Oh, he played. Dominique Wilkins played 32 minutes. Now, I can't believe your point guard that you're playing with, and you beat me. Wiley down here, 29 minutes, 2 points, 4 assists, and you beat me. He's averaging 3.5 points a game, but 7 assists, which ain't bad. That's pretty good. You might want to start thinking about starting Perry Cole. Not Perry Cole. Whatever, Bimbo Coles. Because he has like a B potential. If Wiley's going to play like shitty anyways, you might as well go with the guy with the potential, but 1.2 steals and 7 assists isn't terrible. I can't believe I lost to you. I mean, it was in LA, but Jordan went off. I didn't even look at my stats in that game. I was so disappointed. Stockton, 22 points, 19 assists, and a loss. That is nutty. Clyde Drexler was ass, got fouled out by Jordan in 5 minutes. That might be the craziest stat I've ever seen. Fouled out in 5 minutes. That's never happened, right? No player has ever fouled out of a game in 5 minutes. I don't think that can be possible. Well, thank you, Clyde. You cost us that game. Pippen fouled out. McHale fouled out. Holy shit, bro. I see the referees love your team. You good to sim a little more? Bro, that's great. I want to go to this Magic game because I need the Magic to lose like every game. I want that pick to be as good as possible. I can't believe I'm 7-1 and I lost to you. Has to be that way. I beat Larry Bird twice. Oh, I should have went to a Supersonics game and seen if I beat Magic too. I beat on the Trailblazers twice, bro. I beat the fuck out of them. I'm still undefeated other than you. That is nuts. Bro, we are like we are crazy. Where are you at? Holy, who is that? Timberwolves are 0-10. That's crazy. Clippers are 7-2. Oh, this is so weird right now. The league is so fucked up right now. Supersonics are 10-2. I'm 11-1. The scheduling is so weird. Lakers are 6-5. Ew. The Magic are 4-7. That's good. I wish I had the Timberwolves pick. Alright. Partial way through. Let's see what the stats are looking like. McHale is still balling at 32. He is a clear fall off, a very clear fall off in his career, but he's also playing less minutes. Scottie Pippen is doing more or less the same Scottie Pippen. He's not playing as much minutes as I want him to. I have him in the rotation at way more minutes, and coach ain't playing him those minutes. Okay. I need to get my starters minutes up. I know we're waiting, but, you know, I would like an MVP by the end of this fucking series, because, oh my lord, you've got them all. Or some kind of award. I haven't won any award. What was I gonna look at? Oh, league leaders. Never mind. Try again. League leaders. Thank you. Oh, look at that. David Robinson dominating the league. Jordan, second in points. Gonna win another MVP, possibly. That's fun. Dominique Wilkins is fifth in points. At least Karl Malone isn't gonna win another one. Man, McHale is falling off. We need to get at least a little bit minutes up on him. The problem is we're blowing teams out, so like my starting lineup just goes out in the fourth quarter apparently, and then they just play backups. We're literally blowing everybody out. Even Junior Bridgman is getting minutes because we're blowing people out. That's crazy. Wow, House looks pretty decent here. Okay. Surprisingly, I mean, points-wise anyways. Alright, guys. Win every game, but keep it a little closer so you get to play more, please. Stockton's having a nutty season. Let's go. What's the All-Star break? We can probably go to the All-Star break. When do I play the Supersonics? What the? Oh, that's right. This doesn't show the All-Star break like mine does or any other NBA season. Like, the All-Star break doesn't exist. So I guess we just go to our next game. Okay, so it's this one down here. Sim into February 13th. Let's go. The Knicks still going with an old man, Adrian Dantley. 35 years old, he's a 78 overall, and he's still dropping 20 a game. That is crazy what Adrian Dantley has done. He's averaging 27 a game on his career. But no help around him. Chuck Person, I know, can't score. He's scoring 11. That's pretty good, actually, for him. Julian Bonner, new guy. Not bad. He's helping a little bit. Adrian Dantley is just carrying the load over there. Danny Ainge, how's he done since he left me? Nothing. He's having his best season since he left me, but it's funny the players I had. Danny Ainge was very good off the bench. Never got to win a title. Junior Bridgman was so good. Never got to win a title with me. With the Jazz, how are they looking with all these top picks they've had over the last 10 years? They look like crap. That is crazy. I know Jay Humphries is good. Yes, sir. Herb Williams is good. I know that too. Pooh Richardson's good too. Their overalls are not good. I'm concerned about your team. I'm concerned about your point guard. That's it. Your team is really good. Your point guard's a problem. I almost, if I were you, would have considered Jordan at point guard. And then let Tucker start at shooting guard. Well, this sim's taking a lot longer than the last one. I guess it is simming more than a month. Larry Bird is still going well. Still 27 a game. You think Jordan's winning that MVP again? He's fighting David Robinson. David Robinson's putting up nutty stats right now. Stockton right now is leading the league in assists. I mean, he put up 19 against you. So I ain't ruling out Dominique Wilkins. I've seen what he does in the playoffs for you because Jordan falls off a cliff in the playoffs. And then Dominique Wilkins turns into real-life Jordan. Dude, Fat Lever's good, bro. You're going to miss Fat Lever, especially in the playoffs. But essentially, you replace Fat Lever with Sabonis. So you got a big, lost a point guard. It's interesting. It was definitely an interesting roster move. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see after all the sims, and I do want to see your stats. Your team is so interesting. And we'll also see, after we finish this sim, if Minnesota's won a game yet. Oh, that would be hilarious if they haven't all the way into February. We play twice in March. Come on. It's taking way longer than it should. I think next season we move into the Jordan era. In game-wise, we've kind of been in the Jordan era already. Larry Bird has not won a title at all in this, or he won the first title. I can't remember. I don't think Bird's won a single title in this. And Magic Johnson got 2 early. Or maybe 1 early. Jordan's already got more titles than both of them combined, I think. Or tied for the same as both of them combined. Sorry, it's been the Jordan era. It's more like the Karl Malone and fucking... Well, I guess it's more like the Karl Malone era. The stats he's been putting up is stupid. David Robinson's finally eclipsing him, but it's still stupid. There it is. There it is. We're still first in the conference. I lost to you again. I love to see that. Apparently I can't beat you. I'm 44-8 and I cannot beat you. And we got my whole team fouled out. No, nobody fouled out. Drexler played like shit again. Ruland was awful. 6 points, 2 rebounds playing 30 minutes from a star center is crazy. And Wilkins balled on me as per usual because Pippen cannot handle Dominique Wilkins. Pippen is constantly getting walked by Dominique Wilkins. Lost to the Supersonics, too. Might lose to any good team. Oh, wow, Magic and Alex English. Oh, my lord. Marquez Johnson? Oh, Supersonics are good. There's a threat in the West, finally. That's not me or you. Lost to the Supersonics twice. Lost to you twice. I lost to Miami. That is fucking disgusting. Oh, holy shit. Miami's got some players, actually. Lost to the Jazz? Lost to the Hornets? Oh my god, some of my losses. Oh my god, that's a horrible loss. Dude, you are destroying me every time I play you. Pippen cannot handle Dominique Wilkins. So you're 41-11, I'm 44-8. Bro, the Supersonics are also a powerhouse. They have a loaded roster. What is this Lakers lineup right now? What's going on there? Bird hurt? I think Bird might be hurt. Alright, Drexler's dropping 21. McHale's almost at 21, still kind of falling off. Stockton's having the season of his life. I mean, he's technically putting up an MVP season because he's not scoring enough. They're not going to give him an MVP. He's got 16 points and 14 assists a game. And over 2 steals to add to that. Ruland has fallen off a cliff this year. I mean, he went to the edge of the cliff and just straight up jumped. Although he's playing way less minutes. Well, Scottie Pippen's still on a cheap contract. John Stockton don't cost me a ton. McHale's costing me a lot. Drexler's costing me almost nothing right now as well. That's why I'm saying we're coming to like an end of an era. Because McHale's, for one, he costs a lot, but he's 32 and, you know, 32 and huge. Ruland is falling off a cliff already. Same age as McHale and falling off a cliff. Drexler's having a bit of a comeback season, I suppose. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, less minutes. I mean, Pippen's honestly not been very good. He's having a huge come-down season. And I'm just going to assume Stockton is not in that MVP race. Oh, he is 5th. They do have him there, at least. I didn't even think he'd be in the top 5 with that ridiculous stat line still. Yeah, David Robinson and Karl Malone. Even Michael Jordan can't keep up with David Robinson and Karl Malone. Although Jordan's fallen off a lot too, huh? Weird. I mean, Stockton is leading the league in assists by a country mile. It's not even close. Magic can't even get close to him. Points, on the other hand. I don't have a player until where's Drexler? Drexler is 19th in the league and McHale is 20th in points per game. How about steals? Who's leading in steals? Clyde Drexler is leading in steals, tied with Michael Jordan, tied with Scottie Pippen, tied with John Stockton. A four-way tie between four of our players. Two of mine, two of yours. Actually, three of mine, one of yours. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, Fat Lever's 8th. Dude, Fat Lever is having the best season of his career by a mile. Actually, his assists are down, but his points per game are way up. He's just hooping, bro. He's nasty. That's a tough loss. Oh, I wanted to see the Timberwolves record. I know it's going to be nonsense. They're 10-40. The Rockets are 13-39. The Rockets have sucked this whole fucking time. Oh my god, I have the Orlando Magic's pick, and they're 15-37, so that feels good about my chances of at least getting a high value pick to trade. And if I don't get the fucking top pick, I don't want it. Wow. Alright, I'm assuming we're probably ready. I'll probably go to our next game and then finish it after that. Yeah, because we play 2 games almost like back to back. Oh, I'm checking my rotations first, make sure something isn't janky. Coming down the end of the season here, starter's going to play a little more minutes here. Alright. Here we go. What a road it has been. Chicago is just beating teams by 40, man. It is dumb. How the fuck I beat that team in the finals, I don't know. It's actually kind of nuts. Actually, didn't you beat them the year before too? That's crazy. We both beat them in the finals. Are you no, that was your first finals. That's crazy. You had to go through Portland in that one too, which Akeem Olajuwon and somebody else was on that team. You had a hell of a road to that championship. I think you went through me as well. I had to take down 2 dynasties for mine, so I'll take that championship forever. That's great. The Clippers and the Bulls are the 2 greatest dynasties the NBA has ever seen at this point. And maybe will ever see, because I don't know, man. Dude. It's honestly shocking when the Bulls lose a game. You'll be behind me, son. I say that I've yet to beat you. I have not beat you, and I have not beaten the Supersonics, and you're my two greatest fucking threats. So that doesn't look good for the playoffs. I got to go through both of you to get to the finals, and if I can't do that, well, goodbye in the first round, second round. I guess it'd be the second round. I'm gonna play one of you in the second round, guaranteed, so gotta get her shit together. It's crazy how bad. Minnesota is generationally bad. I mean, Houston over the last 10 years has been generationally bad, but they weren't a 10-40 team. They were just bottom of the league team. Anytime I see a Dominique Wilkins stat line come up, it's fucking ridiculous. Anytime I see Pippen come up, I'm like, average. Oh my god, I finally beat you. I beat you twice. Yes! I beat the Supersonics. I smoked the Lakers in every game this year. Bye-bye, Bird. Your time is done. I honestly don't know if Bird's gonna make the playoffs. I lost to the Heat again. The Heat have some stars, bro. Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't think you can carry him in the playoffs. It might get a lot harder. What's he doing? 4.5 and 5.4 is crazy as a starter. I mean, he's hurt anyways, so you might as well take him out. Your scoring is 24.5, 23.6, 20. Oh my god, you are very top heavy. Very star reliant. Drexler is below 20. McHale is below 20. Stockton's coming up. Ruland is falling off a cliff. Pippen is having a far worse season than last year. I'm glad I got John Williams. That was a good pickup. Birdsong's doing well in limited minutes. Okay, well. Shame I can't play him more, but I can't afford it. He gets to come out in front of the home fans every once in a while and blowouts. Yeah, Michael Thompson just ain't doing it, is he? Maybe I take him right out of the lineup, bring one of my young guys in. Might as well. I mean, he's not giving anything anyways. Might as well start a little bit of development early on. That's good. That's a right decision. That is very true. I would hope not, anyways. Okay. So that's the one move I'm making. I hope that doesn't cripple us. Award races, I'm assuming they're still not respecting John Stockton in the race. He's up to 4th over Michael Jordan. But he's not going to climb over Karl Malone, Magic Johnson, or David Robinson, unfortunately. But 13 assists per game is ridiculous. Gary Payton not winning Rookie of the Year in this universe either. He didn't in mine. 6th Man of the Year. John Williams possibly winning 6th Man of the Year would be interesting. I've never won 6th Man of the Year. Honestly, it doesn't look like he even deserves it. I mean, you'd think Pooh Richardson would be getting it. But okay, I'll take an award. I don't have any. Scottie Pippen's 4th in Defensive Player of the Year. You'd think that's an award he could possibly win, but Hakeem and David Robinson are eating it alive every year. I don't know how Jordan's above him. That makes no sense. Pippen's better in every statistic, but Jordan's above him. Okay. That's normal. They count Jordan's points in Defensive Player of the Year. Whatever. At least I have people in the award race for once. You know what I didn't look at before it went by? I didn't look at, who made the All-Star team. Oh man, your team is so top-heavy. And that rookie power forward is like, not rookie, he was your rookie last year. He's solid, but he is just not good enough to start. Wow, actually, he's significantly improved from last year in his scoring. In like 10 less minutes, he's scoring more than he did last year, so maybe he is good enough. Then your rookie this year is pretty solid off the bench. I mean, you draft power forward late in the first round really well. That's one thing you say about the Clippers. Wow, okay. Well, let's get to it. Finish out the season. Lottery odds. Magic's pick is way down at 7? Magic, lose some games, bro. Come on, you're in the brutal West. Lose more games. Yeah, the Knicks are awful now that Magic left. And what's Adrian Dantley doing? Still 21 a game at 36. Trying to carry this bum-ass roster. That's nuts. Poor Dantley finishing his career with just absolute scrubs around him. They're worse than the Timberwolves, which they were the laughingstock. Now Houston's worse than the Timberwolves, and they've been the laughingstock for a very long time. Poor Shawn Kemp rotting away there. Come play in Sacramento, brother. He's rotting away in Houston at that train wreck of an organization. What a disgrace. Oh, Gary Payton's with the Timberwolves. Brutal. And Greg Anderson. Bill Cartwright. Hey, remember when you played for me, buddy? Should have played better. Could have stayed. Blair Rasmussen, too, played for me. That's funny. Tore his ACL, though. Purvis Short is on the... What? He must be hurt. Yeah, Blair's never recovered. Look how long he missed. 85 to 86, all the way until he didn't play until 89-90. That is nuts. Alright, number 1 seed. You're the number 3 seed. So who's 2? Utah came up, huh? I knew they had a good roster, but man. Okay, they have more than a good roster. Joe Dumars probably dropping 24. 24 and a half a game. Jay Humphries 21. Oh, he's 18. Okay. Wilkins probably 14. 10. Oh, wow. Horace Grant probably like 6. Nailed that one. Pooh Richardson's doing really well, though. 18 off the bench. Man, the Jazz are nuts. They could actually knock out Portland with Hakeem Olajuwon. But we have another Battle of LA in the first round. That's crazy. How many times has that happened? And how many times are you going to knock out Larry Bird, bro? It's getting disrespectful. God, this team around him is not... It's not it. Man, Brad Daugherty is nuts. Are we ready? Hold on, Chicago's the 2 seed. Behind that nutty Miami team I was talking about. Rod Strickland, what's he doing? Pretty good. Presley? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's him right here. Yeah, him right here. Oh my god. I don't even know who Dave Long is. Pretty good, though. And Raja I know is good. Jeez. Cliff Livingston? Solid. Dwayne McGetty? Bro, they have a deep roster. cheating ass expansion team. Oh, and they drafted Jepson. He sucks though. Kelsler, I know, can score. He gets some minutes. The East is finally starting to get a little competitive. The West has been dominating the East for so long now. Ready to go? Alright. Rockets ended with the worst record. What a shock. Good for them, losers. And Orlando had a decent enough year to make my pick probably trash. Let's go. Golden State, I mean, this better be a sweep, boys. Battle of LA in the first round. Simulate game, there it is. Little anticlimactic. Everything's taking so damn long tonight. Oh, I didn't check awards, so we can do that while this takes long as fuck. David Robinson wins another MVP. Hey, okay, my coach won Coach of the Year, and I won Executive of the Year, so, I mean, something finally. We both win, what a shock. You smoked the Lakers, again, what a shock. Ooh, Rulin stepped up, now that's actually a shock. He's had a bad season. Love to see that. Birdsong popped off. 11 minutes, 14 points. Hell yeah, my rookie got to play in the playoffs. 6 minutes, 6 points. Okay. My starters got a rest in the playoffs. Not really, they still played a lot of minutes, but they rested in the fourth. Come on. Hell yeah. Game 2, coming up. Serve them up. Oh my god, you dropped a game to the Lakers? Oh, your team was terrible. Jordan is a choke artist, bro. He comes into the playoffs and he's a bum. Larry Bird, on the other hand, is not. Meanwhile, my team's just handling business. Bro, my rookie is getting good minutes in the playoffs, bro. Hell yeah. Producing, too. Alright. Okay, I'm a little scared for you now. That's crazy. I did not expect you to even drop a game. Because you shouldn't drop a game against them. This is nuts. Battle of LA, bro. Rivalries can do this to you. They're sick of being knocked out by you. This would be like the third time in the first round you knocked them out, and be like the fourth or fifth time in the playoffs you've knocked them out. They want to get one. I'm already through. Okay. I would have been very disappointed if I did not sweep Golden State. That would have kind of been disgusting. Alright, I was going to say who's going to be at home, bro. You play in the same arena, so I don't think it matters. Alright. I mean, game-wise it matters, but not in real life. Finish him off, Clips. Don't let him do it to you. Drexler popped off in Game 3. Good job, Drex. You carried us through. My bigs are not doing it in the playoffs. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Pippen's stepping up scoring-wise. Oh my god, bro. The Clippers aren't doing this. Is it Jordan Shogun again? Nah, well, I mean, he scored 18. But, I mean, the rest of the team was just that bad. 89 points. Dominique Wilkins played 7 minutes? Did he get hurt again? Oh my lord, bro. You're done. Dislocated left patella, out 97 games. Yep. His body's falling apart, bro. This is back-to-back years he got an injury in the playoffs, bro. Wilkins is falling apart. Which is crazy, he's only 31. Bro, you need, like, Samson from, like, 5 years ago to come back here. You need that dominant force back. Although he is playing the best he's played in a while right now. Oh. This is a must-win. You will be technically, game-wise, at home, so it gives you a better chance to win, but... Clips, man. Step up for your boy. Step up for Wilkins, man. He got you here. Holy shit. Oh, he did it! Oh, he did it. No way. Samson popped off, like I said. Jordan choked again. Is it time to move on from Jordan, bro? Jordan is awful in the playoffs. You want me to move your sister? Alright. While the rest of the round simulates. Got the job done. Oh my god, Portland knocked out Utah in their best season they've ever had. Utah just can't have anything nice. And of course, like I said, I'm gonna have to go through Seattle. And then if I get through Seattle, who I couldn't beat in the regular season, then I had to get through you, who I couldn't beat in the regular season. Yeah, but you have a good matchup, because you still have your bigs. That's kind of what matters there. You just need to stop Olajuwon and you walk through them. I mean, oh my god, Kiki Vanderway is averaging 26 a game in the playoffs, never mind. You might want to put Jordan on him. Everybody else is so bad. It's Kiki Vanderway, Akeem Olajuwon. Damn it, yeah, go to your rotation. And then hit R2, I think it is. Zeke over here turning up. Yeah. And then you just hit R2. Yeah, go to all teams. Hit R2. Can you go to all teams? Will that do it? Wait, how do you do it? Yeah, no, you have to go to them. So go to Portland in the rotation. Then you hit R2. There you go. I don't know what I was thinking. You find it? Man, my bigs need to, like, step it up. I say that, but now we're going against the bigs ain't the problem. Okay. So I need to put Clyde on Magic. Do I put Pippen on Magic? No, this Marquez is pretty good. Alright, go to coaching game plan, and then go to the Portland Trail Blazers. It should bring up your rotation. Hit R2. Then it'll bring up like the whole game or coaching assignments. Then you just hit R1 until you see Kiki Vandeweghe's name. You could just play Jordan at small forward, and that would just fix that issue anyways. He'll automatically cover him anyways. I cannot believe you went to Game 5 against the Lakers and lost Dominique Wilkins on top of that. All right, my rotations. So, I think I put Clyde on Magic. Okay. Alright, you ready then? Yeah, you need Jordan to carry in the playoffs where he's choked his entire career. That's not good. It's the big games, bro. He chokes the big games. He racks up the big points in like the first round matchup against the 8th seed, and then the rest of the big games in the playoffs, he just sucks. He's like the opposite of Kevin McHale, who gets better in the playoffs. Jordan always falls off. Although this year, I'm not sure Kevin McHale got better. He's playing worse. I mean, Kevin McHale all around is playing worse, but he's playing worse. This is his worst playoff season by like a long shot. Drexler's gotten better. Stockton's fallen off. Rulin's getting better, and he's fallen off all season. Pippen has stepped it up. John Williams has really stepped it up. Jordan did it. Jordan played really well. Look at that. Look at that. Akeem Olajuwon only put up 16. Kiki Vandeweghe could not handle Jordan, bro. 14 points from Kiki. Okay. Pippen popped off in the first game against Seattle in an overtime win. Oh. 5 fouls on Pippen, too. Drexler almost had a triple-double while covering Magic, who dropped 25 on him. Wow. What a game. Okay. I'm a little worried about seeing that go into overtime, which are actually playing that well. Here we go, game 2. Can't believe Chicago are the 2 seed. That is ridiculous. I can't believe Miami is already as good as they are. You have to win this game. You cannot leave anything to chance. Pippen had a great game. He stepped it up in the playoffs. He's had his worst regular season in a few years, offensively. Assists was down and points was down. But he's massively stepped up in the playoffs. It's my bigs that have fallen off a cliff this year. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy. This time we handled them. Magic only had 20. English is shut down by Pippen. Yeah, no, you not having a point guard this season is really messing you up. Jordan, it wasn't Jordan choking again. I mean, your point guard put up 14 in 14 minutes. Who else was playing point guard for you? I guess it was Lowe and Wiley. Yeah, Wiley put up 27 minutes at point guard, did 3.6 assists, while your other point guard played 14 minutes and 14 points on perfect shooting. Man, White had a good game. White is a good little player, isn't he? That was a good draft pick you got from him. I like him. Man, what did Akeem do on you? Yeah, Akeem popped off in that game. What are you going to do? Kiki put up his averages, basically. Hey, you have the bigs, too. That's the thing. Like, your bigs should not be allowing that. That's unacceptable, to be honest. Alright, well, here we go again. Poor old man Dominique Wilkins can't stay healthy in a playoff series. So you're ahead of me. I can't even see that yet. Everything's still simming for me. Wow, it is still simming for me. I'll catch up eventually. There we go. Seattle or Chicago dropping a game is crazy. Miami's down 2-1. What? Okay. That Miami roster is loaded, bro. Magic again had a good game. Clyde fouled out. That'll do it. Man, Stockton, bro. Stockton's fallen off a cliff in the playoffs. His assists are good, but his points have dropped right off a cliff. Duckworth playing pretty well. Wow. Gonna need more from Pippen, too. I mean, Kevin McHale, 9 for... Yeah, that's a problem. Rulin dropped 7. He's killing me, man. He jumped off a cliff this year. He was the reason we won the title last year, and he jumped off a cliff this year. Well, Kiki did nothing against you this game. Jordan shut him down, put him in his place. Samson 12 and 19 is nuts. Sit down, Akeem. It ain't your time anymore. Okay. Game 4, we're both on the road. Huge games. Yeah, you love a game 7, man. I just need to get past Seattle, man. I mean, I legitimately could not have a harder road. Like, I gotta go through Seattle, then you. Like, ridiculous. The West is ridiculous. We essentially right now have like 4 dynasties going in the West, and now there's, I guess, 2 now in the East, because Miami has a loaded roster. Chicago is a joke. But Sacramento, Seattle, LA, and Portland are nuts. Portland's fallen off a little bit, but obviously you're going to struggle when you lost literally your best player. But still, Kiki Vandeweghe and Hakeem Olajuwon are nuts. But Jordan's getting it, man. We should be home for this game. Oh, bro, we can take it home right now. We're both at home. Come on. Let's just end this, please. Ruland finally did something, thank you. Pippen played almost 40 minutes to win that game. Come on, boys. McHale was bad. Dude, it's to be doing this against Hakeem Olajuwon and Kiki Vandeweghe without Dominique Wilkins. It's pretty impressive. Dominique Wilkins is the one who's carried you in the playoffs the last 3 years. Even last year before he again got hurt last year. It's always gotta be that way, bro. It's crazy how lifeless the Lakers have been. With Larry Bird. Why can't we just close these games out at home? I don't get it. Like, really? Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Oh my god. Ruland was awful again. He's down to 13 points per game in the playoffs right now. I mean, he's averaging the same points per game as John Williams is averaging off the bench for me. Wow. Wait, how did they beat me? Magic had 16, Johnson had 14, English had 11, and I lost? Oh my god. Jordan again went off. Has Jordan finally found that gene? That killer instinct? I mean, Wiley dropped 14 and you lost. That's crazy to get that production from Wiley and you still lose. Alright, here we go. While this goes. Damn dog. Be right back. Bro, Jordan finally found it, man. He finally found that killer instinct, but his team is not helping him. It's the first year Jordan is Jordan, and the team's falling apart. 50 on 20 of 27 shooting. I mean, Sabonis tried. Is Sabonis off the bench, or is he a starter? Okay. Wiley, I mean, 8 points and 10 assists is about as good as you're going to get from Wiley. Tucker let you down. Yeah, White let you down. Higgins, man, out of nowhere, this Higgins guy, 11.7 rebounds? Wow. I'm shocked I did it in 6, honestly. Alright, you're at home, man. You're at home. Here we go. Chicago knocked out Washington. Man, can Indiana knock out Miami? That may be ideal for me. I don't want to play that Miami team, I can tell you that right now. Though I'd much rather play Indiana. I mean, Moses Malone is fantastic, though, still. But everybody else around him sucks. Oh my god, he did it. What did Jordan do? 32. We're finally seeing Michael Jordan. Playoff Michael Jordan. We have waited this long. We've waited this long to finally see playoff Jordan show up. Always falling off the cliff every year in the playoffs. This year he has no help and he's like, alright, I'm Michael Jordan now. Okay. Kiki let them down. Wow. Huge game 7 from Jordan. Here we go. I mean, dynasty versus dynasty on both sides, bro, because that Miami team is absolutely loaded. Older, but loaded. I mean, Garland's not actually old. Alright, here we go, bro. Here we go. Actually, matter of fact, I think I want Clyde on Jordan. Do I want Clyde on Jordan? Or do I want Pippen on Jordan? Because there's no Wilkins. I think I free up Clyde to do some offense, brother. I was originally doing Pippen on Jordan, and Jordan was working him. But that was like 2 or 3 years ago now. So, here we go. Game 1 in Sacramento. I'm very interested to see what happens in the East, because Miami is just insanely... They can score. If anybody can beat David Robinson and Karl Malone, it's Miami. They can win with their backcourt. It's backcourt versus frontcourt, essentially, which is kind of cool. That's cool to see. You should be fucking exhausted at this point. We've been resting at home for like the last, 4 days? 4 days or so? 5 days or so? We should have fresh legs. Jordan's legs should be falling off his body. Game 1 goes to Sacramento. Oh, come on. Can we do it again? Miami beats Chicago, as I said. McHale, there he is. 29. There's Kevin McHale. Rulin pops off with 25. There's my bigs. Drexler and Pippen, 20 assists from John Stockton. This is my team. Oh my god, Jordan still dropped 30 with Pippen on him. Maybe I take Pippen off. Good lord, every time Pippen covers him, Jordan has, like, just a pop-off game. We'll experiment. I mean, Jordan's the only one we gotta stop here. We gotta figure it out. Yeah, no, you definitely believe it. I think he's better than Jordan. At least in the playoffs, he's definitely better than Jordan. Well, not now. He was previously, though. Yeah, you won your second one with Wilkins. He was final. No, they gave Finals MVP to Jordan, which was a disgrace, bro. It was a disgrace. Wilkins was better in every way. Yes, Scottie Pippen doesn't like to make that team. It's very annoying. Can only ever make the second team. Clyde makes the first team sometimes. Whew, okay. Bro, John Williams off the bench carried us to that win. What a signing. What a signing that was. Almost sixth man of the year, too. McHale does enough. John Stockton drops 21. That don't happen often, but you don't have a point guard. Drexler fouled out, so maybe don't put him on Jordan again. Pippen had a triple-double, bro. Okay. Get Drexler off Jordan. We can't afford him fouling out, bro. He's our lead scorer. that didn't work. That did not work. I mean, we won, but it didn't work. Game 3 in LA. Here we go. Bro, John Williams off the bench to lead us in scoring is so huge. That's why I signed him, too, because he averages like 14 points a game, probably around 18 a game in 30 minutes. He's a legitimate starter anywhere else but here. Come on. Come on, Sacramento. I don't know, man. I give the Clippers props getting here in the first place, because... Oh, 3-0. That's a little harsh, though. That's a little harsh. Tucker popped off. Jordan choked, bro. He fouled out. Bro, John Stockton, 21 and 17. Where did this John Stockton... I mean, he's going against a garbage point guard. I gotta keep remembering that. Everything's an asterisk in this series with John Stockton. My bigs are ass, though, man. It's the two that carried us to the championship last year are very bad this year. I mean, Kevin McHale is doing enough. Pretty much what he's doing on the season this year, but he's not Kevin McHale of the last 10 years. Pippen is just not impressive. Pippen is going against a backup small forward and doing nothing. I mean, he's covering Jordan, but other than that, like, imagine if you had Dominique Wilkins. I'm getting smoked. We're not impressing right now. We gotta go against a dynasty to win this fucking championship. We should be impressing against the Dominique Wilkins-less Clippers and a Jordan that fouls out. Come on. Come on. Finish it clean. We don't want any BS going on, bro. We don't pull a Sacramento. Here comes Jordan drops 72. Man, I wish Indiana would have knocked out Miami. I don't think I want to fucking play that Miami team. Swept them. Swept them. Come on. Oh, it's starting to look like an easy ride to the finals, isn't it? Sampson popped off. Jordan played well. Nobody else did anything. I mean, that White guy, man. Yeah, I think you have a legitimate player in Randy White. That was a great late round first pick. Or late first round pick. What am I saying? Cole has looked decent in some games when I've seen. Oh, that's a different Cole. That's not your point guard, Cole. Wiley again. Awful. I don't even know who started at point for you this time. The Sidney Lowe guy? Good old Sid Lowe. Drexler. Did you see Drexler? 27 points, 17 rebounds. Drexler can put up some ridiculous stat lines sometimes. I wish he was more consistent in his scoring. Mikhail dropped 10. Oh, I'm worried. 23 assists from John Stockton. He's averaging 16 assists per game in the playoffs. Oh, fuck. If we go against the Bulls, I cannot beat them with Kevin McHale dropping 10 points. It's not possible. And I guarantee we're going against the Bulls. They're up 3-1 in the dynasty of dynasties in the East. Oh, how are we beating David Robinson and Karl Malone when Kevin McHale's playing like crap and Ruland's playing like crap? It's been such a bad season for my bigs that this whole thing has been built around. Could I try that again, please? Who's this Cummings guy? Hello? David Robinson. Who are the two lead scorers in the playoffs? 1, David Robinson. 2, Karl Malone. 3, Jordan. Assist, though. Nobody's touching assist. Yeah, John Stockton. No one close. No, I mean, the fact that you got to the Western Conference Finals without Dominique Wilkins is crazy. Getting swept was harsh. But you lost Dominique Wilkins in what, the third game of the LA series? And you got all the way to the conference finals. He's out for a lot of next year, too. I remember looking. What, didn't it actually say like 92? Yeah, he's out all next season, too. Oh my god, I hope you have a way to get out of that contract. Oh man, his career's kind of done, bro. He's 31, he's missed a whole year, he's not coming back till he's 33. Alright, game 1. Chicago Bulls, the most ridiculous dynasty ever. We did beat them in 7 last year, but David Robinson's even better this year. Kevin McHale and Ruland are even worse this year. I say even worse, they're great last year, but they fell off a cliff this year. And we're down 1-0. That happened last year. Same thing happened last year. Oh, my team was horrid. Horrid. Ruland fouled out. I mean, there's no changes I can make. My backcourt just has to do something. We can't have Drexler dropping 18, Pippen dropping 13. I mean, Stockton's 14 assists, but the 11 points is terrible. John Williams was awful. He's been, like, the guy off the bench. Ooh, baby, this ain't good. Oh, I didn't look over here. Hold on. Let's look at the other team. David Robinson, 45! 30 for Malone, 23 for Robinson. The rest of their team's terrible. They're not terrible, but they're not good. Tony Campbell's fine. It's 2 players. You just have to beat 2 players. Now, it's Karl Malone and David Robinson, but it is only 2 players. Oh, come on, Kings, man. That was a home game we lost, too. That is a big problem. We're trying to go back-to-back here, boys. We're at the end of Ruland and McHale's careers. We're out of time. This is it. Come on, 1-1. Smoke them. We just got to beat 2 players, boys. Drexler drops 30. McHale 27. Pippen 22. 10 assists. Ruland still mediocre. Just Stockton was awful. Wow. I mean, Duckworth has been pretty solid, honestly, off the bench. He's had some decent performances. John Williams was not good scoring-wise again. I'm getting a little concerned with my bench. He's the guy that gives me them numbers off the bench. Birdsong's been terrible. I might bring Junior Bridgman in for a few minutes. Give him a last hurrah. Birdsong ain't really doing it anyways. Give him his last hurrah in a Kings uniform. Man's a legend for us. He was here for the early days. We love our Junior Bridgman. Let's go, boys. Come on. Game 3 in Chicago. 1-1. That's another one, man. We went 7 games last year. And we had such an easy ride, honestly. It ended up being to the finals because of Wilkins getting hurt. We swept Golden State because they're ass, and we ended up beating Seattle 4-2. I did not see that coming. I mean, Magic Johnson, Alex English, and, what's his name? Marquez Johnson. Come on. Oh my god, we're up 2-1. We just destroyed them in Chicago. Oh wow, their bigs were terrible. Drexler drops 25 and another 11 rebounds. He loves a double-double in the playoffs right now. Kevin McHale was fine, not great. Ruland was terrible again. John Williams played better. He's like, wait a second. I see Bridgman getting minutes. I don't want my spot taken. Duckworth is good again. Wow. Scottie Pippen, almost another triple-double. He's got multiple triple-doubles in the playoffs. Brother. Should be a home game? No, it's still Chicago. Still Chicago. Come on, boys. That was a plus right there, winning in Chicago. Let's go. That's a big plus. Let's get it done, boys. Do it for McHale. The man has grinded for the last 10 years. He deserves this. I say 8 years, I guess. 3-1. Come on. Do it for McHale. Back to back. Wow, Malone was so bad again. Kevin McHale is doing a job on Karl Malone right now. 19-11 for Kevin McHale. 29 for Pippen. Almost another triple-double. Almost another double-double for Clyde. A double-double for John Stockton. Bridgman, still no points. Come on, Bridgman. You got to score a little bit, man. I'm giving you minutes. Swan song, brother. Big time job. We went into the fourth losing, and we did win it. Okay, deep breath, everybody. 3 blocks from Pippen, 4 blocks from McHale, man. McHale's doing a job on Karl Malone. 5-year younger Karl Malone. Come on. Finish it out in Sacramento. Let's go, Kings. Come on. Do it for Bridgman, too, man. He deserves to go out with a ring. He never won a ring with us. Do it for Junior Bridgman. It's not just Kevin McHale who deserves it. We do it for Junior Bridgman. He gets to go out a champion. 4-1 over the Dynasty of the East. Kevin McHale goes off in the final game. 30 points. Get rid of Karl Malone. Get rid of David Robinson. Funny enough, Scottie Pippen back-to-back years beating David Robinson, who was drafted above him. Let's go. Another double-double for Scottie. Another double-double for John Stockton. Ruland. Bro, I think it's time to move off Ruland. I can tell you that right now. We got 2 titles with him, but God, he was terrible in this one. He was carried to this title. He even fouled out of that game, too. Which means Duckworth has played heavy minutes in this series, so good for him for helping out. Wow. Let's go back-to-back for Sacramento. Beating, again, both dynasties to get there. Beating the Clippers, which without Dominic Wilkins, so there's definitely an asterisk there. But then beating Chicago again, this time 4-1. We beat the hell out of them. And we're a worse team, and we beat them horribly. This is without prime McHale. Like, this ain't... McHale averaged like 27 a game last year. And like 10 rebounds. I'm assuming... Who do I assume is finals MVP? Drexler? It's not Drexler. Is this 1990? What year are we in? It might be McHale. McHale had to have won it last year. It's Scottie Pippen Finals MVP, bro, of 1991. Scottie Pippen. Let's go. Now that I may not have seen coming. Although he did almost average a triple-double, I have to imagine that in that series. Even though you can't see it. Or does it come up? I kind of don't want to advance because I don't want all the clocks to start unless we're doing another season, which I imagine we're not. Yeah, the servers have been slow as fuck. How I'm going to rebuild this roster after this back-to-back championship, I don't know. But Rulin's done. He's clearly done. McHale's at the end of it. He fell off a massive cliff for him. But he's got two now. Well, he's got two with us. He had one before us, too, but... Oh, man, I mean, look at that cliff he has fallen off of. Jeez. No, you can't release a hurt player, I don't think. Well, this is his last year, so he's actually out of contract, so you kind of got lucky on that. That's a shame, man. I mean, he did bring you a ring, so, I mean, you got your value out of him. And two other really good seasons. He just happened to get hurt in the playoffs 2 years in a row. We're in an interesting spot now, because obviously Wilkins is gone for you. Sampson's going to be 31. He might start falling off a cliff like McHale has. Sabonis ain't quite that good to be the replacement unless you have a way better team around him. You've got something in Randy White, though. He's quite a good player. He's a very good role player. Dude, you're in a full rebuild now. Can't wait to see what you do. You're full rebuild mode. You got Jordan. You got old Sampson. You don't know how good he's going to be next year. And then nothing else, really. There's nothing else around. I, at the very least, still have Pippen, Stockton, and Drexler. And John Williams, for that matter, who was almost Sixth Man of the Year, and probably Sixth Man of the Year in the playoffs. Oh, Pippen went off. Let's see recent games. Hold on. I want to see that finals. Then we go to Chicago. I mean, he was very close to averaging a triple-double in the finals. That's actually crazy. He probably averaged around 7-ish assists. Rebounds, probably like 8.7, 8.8. And then well into double digits in points. Wow. Scottie Pippen finally, like, doing the thing, man. His scoring numbers are still low, but he went off for a 29 and a 22 in that series. That's more... The 22 is more what I want to see from Pippen. It's just very rare. But averaging almost a triple-double in the finals, like, I think I'm happy with that. Stockton averaging 13.5 assists in the playoffs. Well, that's the season. In the playoffs, he averaged like 16 or something. Just something stupid. 14.5 assists in the playoffs. Absolutely nuts. Drexler stepped it up in the playoffs. I gotta give it to him. Yeah, no, Tucker was good. Wow. Duckworth giving us valuable minutes. Bridgman got a few points in the playoffs. Oh, it's so good to get him a ring. I'm so happy I did that. The only award he's ever had as a player, and boy was he a good player too. His only award is NBA championship champion 1991 at 37 years old. He played about 3 minutes a game in the playoffs, but the man deserves it. I'm proud of him. The fact he even made it to 37 in the NBA in 1991 still pretty impressive. And we got resumes starting to stack up on this team. I mean, Clyde Drexler's got all kinds of awards. Mikhail's got all kinds of awards. But no MVPs, no Sixth Man of the Year, no Rookie of the Years, no Defensive Player of the Years, but all NBAs. Or second and third teams. We don't ever get first teams. Like, even Mikhail has never had an all-NBA first team. Not once. Which is a joke. He's easily been the best power forward in the league the last 8 years. But whatever. Screw Kevin McHale. Even Rulin's had an all-NBA first team. Dicks. Stockton's been the all-NBA second team every year of his career. Oh, not every year of his career. He's drafted in 84. Boy, I'm losing track of time, ain't I? So, from 87 to 91, so 5 years in a row, he's been all-NBA second team. Drexler's never made a first team either. All defensive first team twice. The disrespect for the Sacramento Kings, man. We get no respect around here. Disgraceful. Who did? In the playoffs? Oh, there's no way he averaged that much. He was good. There's no way he averaged that much. Yeah, 9. You could be looking at per 36. No, per 36 he averaged 16 and a half, yeah. So per 36 minutes, that's what he'd be averaging. Which is really good, actually. He is a very good role player. If only he could rebound a little better, he would be a very high-value player. I think he might have to be, because you're in a full rebuild at this point, and he's not going to cost a ton. He's probably going to cost you probably about $450K. But you've got $2 million coming off your salary cap from Dominique Wilkins, so that helps. At least 1.7 anyways. Yeah, well, please do. Please do. That Cole guy can be your backup point guard, I think. If you would have played him more... he did play 15 in the playoffs. If you would have played Bimbo Cole more, he had like a B or B plus potential. He could develop into a backup. At the very least. Very cheap backup. And he's a good defender. At least it says perimeter defense, I don't know. But that Wiley dude is terrible. I love that you have Sid Lowe, that's kind of funny. That point guard position is tragic. Alright, later. Oh, man. I honestly think he really has something with this Randy White guy, man. I think he has. If you can get him to a long-term deal for kind of cheap. I mean, this is the 27th pick of the '89 draft. This is a good player. He has a B plus rebounding. He does. I mean, he's not playing the minutes though. So maybe if he's playing starter minutes, he'll actually get more rebounds. Yeah, I mean, he's got a decent little post game. I mean, not great. Interior defense isn't there. Yeah, I mean, his rebounding's okay for a young guy. That vertical's nuts. Yeah, I mean, there's a player there. How about Higgins as well? I mean, he's basically at his cap already. He's only going to get a little better. But if he did nothing at power forward, he'd be fine. And he just built everywhere else for this year. If he went and got a point guard, essentially it's all he needs is to get a starting level point guard. You have Jordan, Dominique Wilkins is gone, so I guess you're going to have to find a small forward. Power forward's fine. I mean, you can even play Sabonis there, and then White be the backup, and Higgins plays some minutes, but not a lot. This is a problem. Oh, that's brutal. Sucks. It kind of blew up his dynasty. Dominique Wilkins getting hurt kind of blew up the Clipper dynasty. Now, it leaves the door. I mean, he can still have a fantastic offseason, but boy, does it leave the door open for me. The only team I really need worrying about right now in the West is Seattle. And I kind of pounded them, but Magic Johnson, Alex English, and Marquez Johnson, it's a very good squad. And, what? Was he any good? I actually don't know. There's somebody else I'm missing, I think. Hello, Career? Thank you. Oh, he is pretty good. Wow. Hello, Tom Chambers. Anyways, I mean, Hawkins is fine. But there's nobody else here. I'm like, oh no. I mean, the Larry Bird-led Lakers have done nothing for almost a decade now. So, Larry Bird's always scary because you come into the playoffs, he's dropping 40 every game, but you're still beating them. So, I have an open run now. Right now. Now, maybe in the offseason he gets a great steal. I don't know. Gets a really good point guard, gets a good enough small forward, and all of a sudden he's right there. But I should have a top 5-ish pick in this draft. Now, I don't really want anybody other than the number 1 pick, so that may be something he does. He goes up, gets number 1 pick, and gets Larry Johnson. That is something he might do. He did it for Jordan. I mean, Larry Johnson may not be Jordan, but he needs a small forward, and he's good. I don't know, though. Seems like a reach. Very weird. I say the lane is open, but, I mean, as we've seen, Kevin McHale's falling off a cliff. Roland is done. He's done. He's got to go. His time with us is over. We thank the man. I mean, he brought us 2 titles. Had I not signed him, we would not have won back-to-back. He has been huge for us, but he's done. It's very clear he is done. So we need another very good center, and I mean very good, to put next to Kevin McHale in the twilight of his career. Because Kevin McHale is not at that level anymore, and he obviously can't carry Roland while not being at that level anymore. So we're going to have to find a good one. Drexler is good. Pippen is good. Stockton is good. Our starting lineup's fine. We need a center. I think McHale will still drop 20 next year. And if he's just still dropping 20 and 9 next year, we're fine. We can do work around him. But Roland's got to go. I don't think there's a choice. He's not the same guy. But on that note, that was awesome. That was awesome. I'm very excited. Upcoming free agency. Yeah, imagine. I said we need a really good center. Let me go break up the dynasty in the East and go get David Robinson. Do you imagine? Oh, matter of fact, I gotta re-sign my guys. So yeah, right. Isaiah Thomas is still only 30. That's crazy. Feels like we're pretty far along, but we're really not. Yeah, okay. Before I can even think about improving, I gotta keep my own guys. So that's a problem. Manute Bol might be one. I mean, he won't score, though, is the problem. He will. Not really. I don't know. I mean, I would settle for that to at least be elite Divac. Oh, that might be the one. If I can get Vlade Divac, that could be another title. How'd the Cartwright do? He did fine. I mean, if I had to go back and get Cartwright for a cheaper option, maybe. He's not even a cheaper option, but he might be at 34. I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. This has been incredible. This is always fun, other than how slow it is, but it is what it is. Back-to-back titles for the Kings. Sucks for the Clippers that their dynasty blew up due to injury. We knocked out the Bulls the Bulls dynasty 2 years in a row in the finals. Let's go. Bulls are dead. Break it up. David Robinson, Karl Malone, break it up. It's not working. I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this as much as I have, please leave a like, as that helps me feed that algorithm, but it also tells me this area of content, live streaming on this, maybe not so much online because it's so slow, but this kind of content in general is something that y'all want to see, enjoy. You know what I'm saying. If you want to see the next episode, which may be tomorrow, hopefully, I'm not sure. Could be, could not be. That's why you hit that subscribe button, you hit the bell, and you'll be told if it is. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your nights.